Okay, deck tech. Well, we're basically running back the Obosh list, just trying Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Let's see how this goes. This is pretty quick. For those who aren't familiar, this is basically for Urza Saga, also to a lesser extent, but actually no, it's also to a large extent for Tron. You know, it's just important to be able to both deal with Urza Saga and Tron before turn 3, or before, like, you know, they get to 7 mana or can activate Urza Saga. This can be important because we don't have Ratchet Bomb, so like this deals with tokens, but also deals with lots of other things. Could even be good in the other non-Obosh decks, but since we don't have access to something like Ratchet Bomb, this is just kind of what we need. Necromentia, again, this is mostly our all-purpose combo card, because most combo deck, I mean, we could deal with most 2-card combo decks because of like Duress and stuff that can keep them off of the 2 cards they need. But if they're just like a 1-card combo deck where they just rip something off the top like Scapeshift or something, we kind of need to be able to pull it out of the library, so Necromentia it is. Pithing Needle, just you know, extra Planeswalker hate, extra certain artifact or enchantment hate, extra, you know, activated abilities for certain creatures. Just good for black because especially we don't have access to like stuff that hard removals with non-creature type stuff, so, you know. And then the main deck is kind of, we're playing Duress instead of Thoughtseize because we can't, you know, every point of life loss is potentially an extra card with Castle Locthwain. So much so that it's even worth whiffing sometimes, I think. Because, you know, even if it whiffs, at least we still, you know, didn't lose the 2 life for Castle Locthwain. So I think in this deck it's definitely better. If you're not playing Castle Locthwain, I think Thoughtseize is definitely better. But if you are, the extra life goes a long, long way. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty standard stuff. I can't play Mistress Bauble, so Conjurer's Bauble is the next best thing for our main deck, Lurrus to recur. All right, let's get to the matches. Okay, all right, match 1. And no, we're not playing mono red Obosh. This time we're playing mono black Obosh, as you can see. We'll definitely keep. And, you know, just having a companion is just pretty powerful. Yes, we don't really do much direct damage, so that part of Obosh won't necessarily come into play, but I'm still thinking this could end up being very well. Okay. This is a black-white zombie deck. 2 other creatures, any number of target players who still have a sacrifice creature. You had 2 and draw a card. It's a good card. Amass 1. I'm going with the stuff that makes a card advantage. Let's take that first. Sealed Courtyard. I got another Lesser Top Reaver. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Yeah, I don't like that card. They're currently a little bit mana screwed, so maybe see if they drew a land. Champion of the Perished, okay. Yeah, let's just play Liliana. I don't think they have a way to deal direct damage, so we're not necessarily exposing her more to danger. Okay. They got their Heartless Rider game going, probably. Headless Rider. So yeah, so we're going to have to Murderous Ride that. Let's put a swift end to that. Alright, let's kill this one. We'll probably just tick down just to get some value before it dies. Or actually, I guess we could... Yeah, let's just do this, just to get it out of our hand. Play this. Tick up. And we might be able to continue to juice value out of Liliana. If it's a land, we might want to... Okay. Let's tick up, actually. But then if they deal with this somehow... Yeah, let's just do it, because... Here's what I want to do. I want to tick down the turn I play Obosh. That's what I want to do. Let's get our Conjurer's Bauble back. And let's maybe put Fatal Push to the bottom. Duress. No, actually, let's just tick up and discard Duress. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alrighty. Vindicate. So whatever it is, it's a zombie card. Oh, Headless Horseman. Headless Rider. Yeah, if they attack full force, I can at least get the Undead Ogre out there. At least Liliana will survive, and I do actually have to deal with this Carrion Feeder, believe it or not. Ah, man, they keep drawing this stuff. And yeah. Alright, well. I need to kill this thing, no doubt about it. See what we can do here. Can't block that, unfortunately. You know, we may want to actually start to try to defend this. If we double block, no, it's not worth it. Just need to get this out of our hand. Maybe we should have saved that actually. Because if we drew a well, I mean, isn't this an obvious block here? Why would they attack like this? But it enters the battlefield. It's not. Yeah, so that's 6. Okay. Oh man, I'm a believer that I can draw a better card here. That's not bad. There's a lag spike though for some reason. So obviously I'm going to have to block the carrion feeder. Oh yeah, if they can just sacrifice, make tokens, and then... Alright, well we've got a Wrath effect, so this should help a lot. It's mostly that Undead Augur, and to a lesser extent this Headless Rider. Maybe I should have gone after the Headless Rider instead of that Amass thingy. Duress seems like it's thoroughly miserable. Yeah, I could play Pithing Needle, but I think Inquisition's just better. Okay. Well, I think we can do better. I mean, I think we can draw into better. We do have double Bantus. Alright, so let's do this. Because ideally I want to draw a swamp. Maybe that could be a mistake, but... Champion of the Perished. Alrighty. See. Illegal targets is fine. I could fix their mana, but I think it's worth Castle coming to play untapped. Well, I may have to Bantu. Yeah, I could play Liliana down tick, but that just seems miserable, so... My lands don't untap, which is unfortunate, but... I had to get rid of that Undead Augur. As long as it's not an undead ogre, to a lesser extent the horseman, or the rider, whatever it's called, then I think I'm okay. Another augur would be miserable. That thing's also kind of miserable. Because I'm gonna get an army of 1/1 tokens if I wrath again. I could just try to blast zone that. I think we need to... I wish some of this was somehow graveyard based, but anyway. Try to draw some type of a... I guess I could double bond too. Yeah, I might have to double bond too. Unless they actually just... Huh, actually they might be able to just kill me with the carrion feeder, sacrificing. Well, there goes my hopes for a 5-0 right away, man. Dang, actually, well, but part of it, I didn't have any spot removal. Jeez, what on earth is all these messages? Alright, match 2. Well, that was a disappointing first game, but at least that was a cool zombie deck we faced. Geez, we're hoping to get to the trophy lead over the weekend here, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Maybe I should just play mono red. Maybe that's the problem. The thing is, this mono black deck looks like it's got all the answers, but as you can see, though, sometimes stuff just happens. But stuff happens in the mono red deck too. I just want to see what's... So no companion. I'm guessing that means they have Snapcaster Mage. So maybe I should wait on cracking this. Because I'm gonna want to. And Blastoise is not as important, I think, as Field of Ruin. So I don't want to expose Field of Ruin to Spreading Seas. Should probably discard a Blast Zone. Yeah, see, that's what Field of Ruin's for. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just doing this now, just to be mana efficient. And Duressing. I'm going to Duress before discard, because if their last card in their hand is a non-creature card, we don't want them to discard it from Liliana and make this a dead card. Okay. Dress down. I don't see Dress down really. Oh, I also don't see Teferi really doing all that much. Yeah, let's just do Dress down actually. Could play a land, could I? Maybe not. Okay, let's uptick and let's discard a land, shall we? We could discard Lurrus. Nah. We might discard Solitude. Okay, they just got a little Teferi. I guess they figure it can't be that good if I chose Dress Down over it. They almost certainly would have discarded Dress Down if I had taken Little Teferi. Let's see. Okay, good. I was just worried about them like top decking a big Teferi. But I think I'm in a pretty good spot now. How badly do I want to kill this thing? How badly do I need to tick up? I mean, not that badly. Now let's continue to tick up. Eventually I could take down on that dumb token too. Alrighty. Memory Deluge. Well, we definitely want to get Spellbomb back now, so they can't flash it back. Okay, fair enough. Yo, yo, yo. Ah, okay. I wonder why they didn't do that before I could flash something back. Seems really odd. Yeah, we could have got the Nihil Spellbomb back. I just would have thought they'd do that before. Yeah, because we were going to force a discard anyway. I wonder why they did that. I guess, yeah, I don't know. Prismatic ending with no red cards, interesting. Alrighty. The Tude. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. So they can probably counter this, I'm guessing. It's just mana efficiency. That's fine. Alrighty. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so plan. Plan. Fatal Push sucks. Does that? But Fatal Push can be super important to dealing with those Shark Typhoon tokens. Though that is the only thing, because like I live in fear of a gigantic Shark Typhoon token kind of taking over the game. So much so that probably it's better than Dismember. Dismember can hit Solitude, but so we definitely want 2 Pithing Needles instead of Dismember. That's for sure. And I'm a little bit worried of Shark Typhoon, to be honest. Not just the cycling, but the playing it. So I'm gonna put in 2 Necromenches, believe it or not. It could just replace Fatal Push with what's it called? This is gonna look really, really funky, but I'm gonna put Evil Presence in. The reason is that I need to be able to keep my hand clear, and I am kind of leaning on Necromentia to take care of Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon is the only card that I think I need some proactive measure to like just take it out of the library. Evil Presence is funky, but hear me out. It could mana screw them. It does hit their Celestial Colonnade. I guess we'll see. It could even fix my mana if I really need it to. It could fix my mana, but I'm just going to try to be cheeky. If that's not the definition of cheeky, I don't know what is. They are a very blue-intensive deck, so this could set them back. Alright, Mystic Gate, that's a good one. Don't have the colored requirement to play anything, so I guess I might as well hit this. That is fine. Another Mystic Gate, okay. Dang it, man, this is a little bit disappointing here. It's fine. Is it possible that if I color fixed myself, I would have been able to land Liliana? I don't know. It is an interesting question. Alright, I may have to frickin' name Shark Typhoon. Because the reality is, if they land Shark Typhoon, I can't win. Okay, so they saw that coming. I'm still naming Shark Typhoon. All 4 Shark Typhoons. And then they've got Counter Spell. CS. Strand. Hall. Island. Verdict. Verdict. I could name Flooded Strand. I mean, what does that really do for me ultimately, though? Could restrict their mana going forward. Maybe I wanna name Hall of the Storm Giants, though. That card is no, but I can always just feel it around. Yeah, let's name Castle Vantress. Hopefully they don't rip a Planeswalker. You know what? I'm gonna do the funky thing, and I'm gonna name Flooded Strand. Hear me out, because that actually is gonna make it harder for them to activate Hall of the Storm Giants. And then I can Field to ruin the castle. It's the plan, at least. They drew another island. Oh, that's their island. Dang it, they ripped a Planeswalker. They literally ripped a Planeswalker. Like, literally, the card I was holding this on for. Yeah, my whole plan gets unraveled by them drawing that thing. My plan was keep them off of mana so they can't activate Hall of the Storm Giants. Although I guess they already have enough mana to activate it. That was the flaw in that reasoning there. But I probably would have named Castle Vantress if not, because that card can generate value. Alright, they think they're clever. But I can actually see if they know to hold the Stark Typhoon token back. They don't know that. Let's do this because I don't want them to smack us on the return serve. Now, if this somehow unlocks their ability to interact, then I take full responsibility, but... Oh, one Murderous Rider might change this, because we know that 3 of the cards in the hand are Double Verdict and Strand. Actually, taking Strand may have turned out to be more beneficial than we thought, because it means they can't shuffle with Jace. So they can't shuffle these 2 Verdicts in, which are kind of bad. So their hand has no counter magic, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't have no way to shuffle, so... I'm going to hold on to Duress, and I'm going to juice this up. So, unless they put two, like, Verdict Strand on top, I don't know. Okay. Just mana efficient, so I'll just do this now. Celestial Perch for sure. The hand is just very, very meh. I need to wait one more turn. Yeah, whoops my ass. Just ripping Jace off the top of your library, that's what's whoops. Yeah, Evil Presence just, I don't know. Let's play Dismember. Can hit like literally any creature they present. Yeah, it looks pretty good. What are the odds they have actual counterspell? Yeah, right. I don't believe you, stupid shit, man. We don't always have counterspell, man. So where the frick's all our discard spells? We'll play castle if they, okay. In my opinion, they should have used counterspell on Lurrus and Celestial Purge on Liliana, but that's just me. Let's just do this. Archmage's Charm, Memory Dealers, Rest in Peace, Time Rambler, okay. So double Archmage's Charm. Taking Shark Typhoon severely limits their ability to win quickly. This might draw them to use Archmage's Charm, we'll see. If I discard all the counter magic, Memory Deluge will just go Memory Deluging. This doesn't mean they're going to actually find another counterspell, though. don't want to give them an extra mana to use Archmage's Charm. Definitely Jace. I guess I could put Obosh to hand, but they could just bounce it with Teferi or kill it with Solitude, so I'm not super enthusiastic about it. I guess this is an easy Murderous Rider, but I can also just pepper at it. No, they'll Celestial Purge my Hive, though, won't they? Yeah, let's just do this. It's also card advantage. And yes, they can Solitude, I'm aware, but it's okay. Solitude would do something no matter what. That's fine. I'm not going to present a good target for Solitude. Yeah, I guess I have no choice, do I? I could draw a bunch of cards, so there's also that. Just don't slam a Planeswalker. Or that, I guess. Okay, that's not a very dangerous Planeswalker, in my humble opinion. Ready. Okay. Alright, it's Obosh time, probably, if we draw land. Probably just draw a card here. Alrighty. Now it's probably Obosh time. Yeah, now it's definitely Obosh time. And the Lurrus Obosh double team. Dang, man. Oh yeah. That's a powerful hit there. Okay. That was 10 damage, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty. Alright. Match 3, let's see. Obosh, I choose you. Duress, I choose you. Let's see here. The Combusting Pig. That is an interesting name, I tell you what. There's literally nothing for me to play on turn 2 because we're an Obosh build, so I guess I might as well just wait until they have one more card in their hand. Unless, of course, they Duress my Duress. Well. Get to double Duress. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's double Duress. It's a Dredge. Well, good thing we have double Duress, because otherwise we'd be in deep trouble. We do have main deck Graveyard Hate, so we shall see. I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to put out Lurrus. They might be able to, like, I don't think they have much main deck removal. Lightning Axe. Yay, that's going to help out a lot. Ooh. Okay, so this is going to help with the Dredge. Let's do this. Let's hit green. Alrighty. Cathartic Reunion. Okay, we have the Spellbomb up, so this should be good. No thanks. Alright, well, hey, the main deck Spellbombs really put a hurt on Dredge, if you know what I mean. This is the real secret reason why people are afraid of playing Dredge. It's because some weirdo is main decking main. Actually, not only me. I see some people, some other like Rakdos mid-range players and whatnot main deck Nihil Spellbomb, and that can be rough, especially with Lurrus in the mix. All right, so what is the plan here? All of these cards are actually pretty useful. These cards can clear the way for Nihil Spellbomb or Lurrus. I think Fatal Push can be a little nitpicky in how to get online. Plus, it doesn't hit Ox or Argonos. Bantu's Last Reckoning actually seems fantastic in the right circumstances. We could get a reset, which can be much needed. We don't actually need Dismember, although I don't know, maybe we don't need Duress, but no, I think Duress can be good. Let's play Necromentia, because this can hit cards in their graveyard. So we're super heavy on the 3-drops, but I think we're good. Yay! No, this... no, I can do better. And that is better. We need Lurrus to buy back Spellbomb. Probably get rid of Bantu. I like Bantu, but I think Lurrus is going to be more important. Inquisition or Spellbomb? Let's Inquisition. I'll explain why. The most dangerous thing they can do, I think, is Thrilling Discovery, which they have 2 of. Alright, well, maybe I should have played it out. I was just thinking if they had a discard spell, I could. We'll see. Okay, we don't have that much to work with just yet. And now, if we crack it, we can draw a card, which is always nice. Let's see. Let's hit this thing. See if they have any basics. Nope. 0 basics. Seems like I'm jumping the gun, but we got Lurrus, remember? Alrighty. And now we've got looping spell bombs. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, well, looping spell bombs should give us Island of Sanctity. Well, we got the blast sound, so we should be good. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, so we'd want to juice it up and then juice it the rest of the way the next turn. I just realized we had the wrong land up. Oh well, it happens. I'll take a little break from busting up the blast zone to Liliana. Ready. Take that. Oh, I guess I could have ticked up, but I guess we just don't want to. I think that's GG. Alrighty. Okay, match 4. Going through this league pretty quick. Because that's what happens when you face Dredge with main deck Spellbomb and Lurrus. Alright, let's keep. Conjurer's Bauble is a nice little touch. A nice little touch. Oh. So it's hammer time. This is not bad. Did I have anything else to do with that extra mana anyway? Alright. Can they play Dark Confidant? Not unless they draw a Black Source. Okay. Esper Sentinel. Good thing I got Blast Zone, we'll see. Alright, let's just play this out. Don't draw a card, but at least it can block. Could attack, but what's the point, right? I think they need a Springleaf Drum. Gotta kill this thing. Nice if they attack, I've got good counterattacks. You can draw more mana though. That's the main way to fix Esper Sentinel. Oh no. Yeah, it's not too bad. If they attack, I can serve back at least. I need to save that for Lurrus, I think. It's my only chance. Okay. Probably attempt to serve back. It's the only thing that saves me. Jeez, we just got so mana screwed. And we didn't see a single blast zone. Yeah, Liliana can put a heart on them. I think Needle can be good. Inquisition's just too important. Yeah, it's possible we want Pithing Needle against the Yawgmoth next or against Urza Saga, now that I think about it. No, we definitely want Evil Presence, actually, for Urza Saga. Well, too late. Or maybe not too late. So we're definitely doing at least this. But now the question is, do we do anything else? The answer is, I think... The answer is... I think Nihil Spellbomb is a little bit... Alrighty. That's good stuff. Maybe we only need Evil Presence on the draw, because we do have Field of Ruin if we're on the play. Alrighty. Garnizane, that's fine. That's fine. Jeez, now I could really use a Nihil Spellbomb. Oh, yeah, we're definitely dismembering that. And we're dismembering it because Fatal Push is better at permanently dealing with stuff. On the off chance we keep them off of black, this could be a mistake, but it seems like if we can keep them off of black, that could be a good thing. We don't have anything else to do. We're not going to play Lurrus this turn. Okay, well, I guess we did not keep them off of black. Maybe we'll Bantu next turn. Yeah, we'll Bantu. Need to hold up for a Fatal Push. See. Field of Ruin. Oh, Conjurer's Bauble, okay. I guess I still could have played it, now that I think about it. Just because I can't crack it. But I guess there's no point in playing it. It just detracts from... Well, no. We'll sweep it away with a Blast Zone, and then we can hopefully ride back. You know how it goes. Alrighty. If we tap out, we could lose. Why do we want to do that? Swift end. Okay. Come on. Right here. Yeah, alright. They haven't even seen Blast Zone yet, thankfully. I think they can easily put this matchup to rest with Blast Zone. So here's the plan, actually. No Inquisition, no Pithing Needle. Let's just do Evil Presence. Especially on the draw, we need to be able to. We need to have a clean answer to Urza Saga. This can also potentially stop. Keep an Yawgmoth Nexus at bay too if needed. It has applications. The cool thing is that on Urza Saga, we can buy it back with Lurrus later on, which is nice. Okay. Obosh, I choose you. I mean, we'll keep. This could be dangerous, but the power of bluffing is real. We do have removal starting at least at 3 mana. Okay. And we have Blast Zone. Thank goodness we have Evil Presence. Man, should we go shield down? Sadly, I think we have to. Because we're not really bluffing much with Field of Ruin anyway. I mean, we are bluffing, I guess, Dismember, but I don't even know if they saw that. I guess if they got us, they got us. But if we untap, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Although, I guess we still technically can't play Move unless we draw a Swamp or something. Okay, well, hopefully they don't have 2 hammers. We may have a chance. Okay. Well, we need an untap blaster, or we need a Fatal Push. Come on. Dang it, man. Alright, match 5. Funky donkey hand. I don't think we should keep. We could keep, but I don't think we should. Much better. Lurrus is just a little bit clunky without something to return. Good thing we've got Dismember, I guess. Yeah, I really don't want that thing to go nuts. You know, good thing we attacked when we did. Hit this thing now, or forever hold our peace. Do they not see the field route? Maybe I should have done that on their upkeep. Yeah, I should have, because then I would have been able to do this. But it is what it is. Yeah, man, this is a big problem here, this card. I'm going to call this Titania shift. So I think we actually need Necromentia for Titania. We need this in case they start going nuts with their tokens. We need this for Ren and 6, I guess. Inquisition seems like it could be very hit or miss. So just Duress. Well, that could be one of our only ways to interact with Scape Shift. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if this is good or not, but it seems to at least have some potential. Conjurer, Bauble, come on. And they really want to play that. Alright, so to name Scapeshift, or okay. If they play Titania, I'm just dead. But this is gonna kill me with just the stuff anyway. Actually, Titania, I'm not dead. I got Bantu. That's the whole reason this is in here. I thought I... It might be straight up Ursa Saga? I don't know. I mean, Amulet Titan, I mean. Name Titania. So you have Dryad Map and Explore. Oh, Dryad might kill me. If I name Wooded Foothills, then they can't use Urza Saga either. I think that was a misplay. I think. Or maybe it was... They also can't crack it for 3 more damage, which is nice. You can't equip though. Oh, dang it. That's a lot. That's a spicy meatball. But I'm not dead. I live to fight another day. Okay, I think I'm not dead. dead. Okay, maybe I'm not. He might just have enough mountains to just naturally kill me, though. Kind of doesn't look like. How did they tap Wooded Foothills last turn? Yep, I have to block. Can I survive? I mean, with those two Valakuts, it's kind of iffy, to say the least. I have to do this now, because... Well, well, well. Alright, it is what it is. I'm not going to play a bonus match. Obviously, big mana is not our jazz, and, you know, just part of it was the matchups, but you know, also, like, there's a certain amount of... I'm getting a stupid pop-up menu here. Okay, post-league wrap-up. Well, you know, I've kind of played back-to-back leagues with the companionless version as well, and to be honest, I'm just kind of not into it for some reason. So, you know, there's partially that element. It's also just kind of these big mana type decks. I mean, like I don't know, they're not too bad, but this one seems to be not all in on like something like Titan or Escape Shift. So obviously that's a little harder because our Necromentia doesn't take us as far. Hammer Time, I think we would have won that if we didn't juke us with the hammer. Yeah, with like, I guess, yeah, having both Urza Saga and Hammer so quickly. We did have the Blast Zone. We have the tools to beat it, but like if we had an extra Fatal Push, no, actually, you know what it was? It was that we just didn't have the untapped black mana. Yeah, because then we could have untapped and played a Murderous Rider on the Hammer creature. Then we had, Blast Zone mana, and then I think we could have pulled ahead, just like we did in game 2. But it is what it is. The zombie deck too. That's a spicy deck. Game 1 I might have misplayed. I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe we need a mulligan to more spot removal, but I don't know. Just kind of how it rolls sometimes. But yeah, I mean the reality is I was kind of on geez, dare I show? No, maybe not. Anyway, I was on like a crazy win streak. Anyway, I was on like a crazy win streak for a while, but obviously it can't last forever. Of course, the win streak was mostly on red, to be honest, but it did carry over with a 4-1 with the Lurrus midrange deck. Slightly different, just with Sudden Edict instead of Victim of Night, and without the Urborgs, but otherwise same thing, same idea. So like obviously, if we're getting like constant 4-1s and 3-2s, obviously there's got to be a 2-3 in there sooner or later, or we're basically like one of the best players in Magic, which we're not, obviously. So obviously that kind of insane win streak can't last forever. Although it is worth noting that was with red, so part of it could be the red decks being actually secretly kind of overpowered. But yeah, the black decks are a little more fair in that they're kind of more subject to variance, and they don't just auto win the game with Blood Moon. But anyway, all right. Anyway, this is pretty interesting games, at least. If you want to see me go like I think 3-2 or 4-1, almost get a trophy I think with the Obosh version, then you can look at my last Obosh league. I think I put Obosh on the title. I'm not sure. Hopefully I do, to make it easier to find them. But yeah. Anyway, all right.